If you've ever seen an Abyssinian cat in real life, you'll probably notice something right away. This cat doesn't act like a typical lazy house cat. It moves differently. It looks alert, curious, and always ready to explore, like it's thinking about its next move. And honestly, that's exactly what this breed is known for. So let's talk about the Abyssinian cat in a very real and simple way. No fancy words, no confusing explanations, just straight facts you can actually understand and use if you're thinking about getting one. Now first, let's talk about where this cat comes from. The name Abyssinian sounds a bit serious, but it actually comes from Abyssinia, which is the old name for Ethiopia. Although the exact origin is still debated, what matters is that this breed is one of the oldest known cat breeds. And you can actually see that in how they look. They have this sleek body, short coat, and a kind of wild appearance, almost like a small jungle cat. But don't worry, they are not wild animals. They are fully domesticated, just very active and very curious. Now here's something important. If you're expecting a cat that just sleeps all day and ignores you, this is not that kind of cat. Abyssinians are very active. They love to climb, jump, and explore every corner of your home. So if you have shelves, cabinets, or even high furniture, don't be surprised if you suddenly see your cat sitting there like it owns the place. Because in their mind, it probably does. And this is not just random behavior. This comes from their natural instinct to explore and stay aware of their surroundings. Now, let's talk about personality, because this is where a lot of people get surprised. Abyssinian cats are very social, but not in a clingy way. They don't always want to be carried like a baby, but they do want to be around you. They will follow you, watch what you're doing, and sometimes even try to join in, like sitting on your keyboard or walking in front of your screen while you're busy. It's their way of saying, "I'm here, don't forget me." And honestly, it can be cute and a little annoying at the same time. But that's part of their charm. Now here's the honest part. This breed needs attention. Not just food and water, but real interaction, playtime, movement, and mental stimulation. Because if they get bored, they won't just sit quietly. They will find ways to entertain themselves. And that might include knocking things over, opening cabinets, or running around at full speed at random times, especially at night. So if you are someone who prefers a quiet and predictable pet, you really need to think carefully before choosing this breed. Now, let's talk about intelligence, because Abyssinians are very smart. And I mean really smart. They learn fast, they observe, and they remember things. So if you leave something interesting on the table, don't be surprised if they figure out how to reach it. They are the kind of cats that need toys, puzzles, and activities. Not just a bowl of food and a place to sleep. Now, in terms of care, the good news is their coat is short and easy to manage. You don't need to spend hours grooming them. Just basic brushing once in a while is enough to keep them clean and healthy. But again, the real challenge is not grooming. It's keeping them mentally and physically active. Now, let's talk about family life, because this is also important. Abyssinian cats can be great companions. They are friendly, playful, and usually get along well with people. And even other pets if introduced properly. But because of their high energy, they might not be the best choice for someone who just wants a calm and quiet environment. They bring life, movement, and sometimes chaos into your home. And you need to be ready for that. Now here's something you should really think about. Owning an Abyssinian is not just about having a beautiful cat. It's about matching your lifestyle with their needs. If you are busy all the time and rarely at home, this cat might feel lonely and bored. But if you enjoy interacting with your pet, playing, and giving time and attention, then this breed can be very rewarding. They will not just sit in the corner. They will be part of your daily life, watching you, following you, and sometimes making you laugh with their energy and curiosity. So, before you decide to get one, ask yourself honestly, do I have the time, the patience, and the energy for this kind of cat? Because an Abyssinian will give you a lot, but only if you give the same effort back. And that's the reality a lot of people don't talk about. It's not just about how cute or unique the cat looks. It's about how well you can take care of its needs. And if you can do that, then you're not just getting a pet. You're getting a companion that will stay active, curious, and connected to you every single day. And that kind of bond, when it's done right, is actually very special. because it feels real, not forced, not fake, just natural. Like you and your cat understand each other without needing too much effort. Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I am currently working toward my goal of 1,000 subscribers, so I can finally monetize this channel and turn this passion into a sustainable part of my future. This is my unfiltered diary of solo living in the Philippines, and your support helps me keep this channel growing. If you would like to help out even more, you can check out the Buy a Treat for My Pets link in the description. My dogs definitely appreciate the love. Make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss the next update. Thank you for being such an important part of this journey. I will see you in the next one.